We're here in Miami at UFC 287 Media Day, and I'm with one of the top prospects in all of mixed martial arts, Raul Rosas, who's only 18 years old. You're fighting Christian Rodriguez on Saturday in Miami, and biggest fight probably so far in your young career, right?
Yeah, every time I step back in the cage, it's always like the biggest fight of my career yet, and like every fight just keeps getting bigger and bigger. So yeah, right now this is the biggest fight of my career.
You've looked really good, obviously, so far, UFC Contender Series. But I think actually your best attribute, your best skill, is actually not in the cage. I think it's your confidence. That's kind of what has stood out a lot. Where does that come from, that confidence?
My confidence comes from my preparation, my sacrifices, everything that I've been through is just gives me the confidence. You know, like I did everything right on this camp. I listened to my parents, listened to everybody around me, like my circle, and I just stay humble and I know what I want, so I work hard for it.
Tell me a little bit about Christian Rodriguez, who also a prospect, right? Also a guy that people think that in the future he'll be big. What are his strengths, and how do you think you match up with him?
Yeah, I heard that people think he's a prospect too, and he is, you know, but this is exactly the fight that I need. Another prospect so I can finish them and show that there's levels to this, that he's nowhere near my level. That way people can start seeing that I deserve to fight for a top 15.
Do you feel like you're already ready for that type of competition, top 15?
Yeah, like I said, I'm ready to fight for that title. Like right now, like this Saturday, I can fight for that title. Um, but of course, I gotta earn my way up there, you know. So I'm earning my way up there, and I'm showing my skill set that I'm ready to fight for that title.
How much are you paying attention to, like the top of the division and like the title fights? Quite a bit. And how do you think you match up with like those guys at the top?
I think I'll beat everybody, but right now the top 15 is being a little crazy. People going in and out. Um, but I think the division is interesting right now. Like you got Aljamain Sterling fighting Henry Cejudo. So depends how that plays out because also Aljo might move up, might not. But I think if Aljo beats Cejudo and decides to stay on the division, I don't think nobody can beat him but me.
I feel like you might move up in the future as well. Maybe right, 145 as you get older, as you get bigger, probably right, 145, maybe even like lightweight.
Yeah, correct. I'm still 18 years old. My body's still growing, so I'm probably gonna move up in the future. But right now, I'm focused on the 135 belt, which I'm gonna have in 2 years.
So you're 18 years old. We're in Miami, and it's a big party town. You're kind of limited, right, as to what you can do. What does an after party look like in Miami for you on Saturday if you win?
I haven't thought about it right now. I'm focused on the fight, but I know I can't go to clubs or something, so I don't know. Just probably go to the beach. That's pretty much what I can do. So I don't know.
So South Beach, Saturday night, the fans can can meet you out there.
Yeah. I'll probably be at the beach, on a jet ski or something.
Just be careful. Don't do anything too dangerous.
Yeah.
Last thing I want to ask you about, and thanks, Raul, for your time. I'm sure you've seen the news. The UFC and WWE are now merged. They're becoming one company under Endeavor. What do you think about that? Your thoughts on that merger, UFC and WWE together?
That I actually didn't know because I see a lot of like fake news on Instagram. Just people like messing around. But that's dope. That's dope. If that's true, then that's dope because I think the WWE brings a lot of attention, and I actually used to watch WWE a lot. So it's gonna be interesting.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN Plus.